Ed Davey wanted a Christmas single to hit the charts over Christmas, and he's probably going to be pipped to the post by Keir Starmer with a Christmas song about freezing. It'll be freezing this Christmas, and this parody track targeting Keir Starmer and Labour's controversial decision to slash the winter fuel payments, a choice that has left pensioners out in the cold quite literally. And already we've had 10 days of biting chill. And even if Christmas is going to warm up slightly, it's not going to erase the cold that we've already felt and that it will be coming in the new year. The song, climbing to the top of the charts already with remarkable speed, is more than a catchy tune. It's a cultural critique dressed up as holiday entertainment, and the lyrics borrow the melancholic tone from Mud's 1904 hit Lonely This Christmas, but swap the heartbreak for political disdain. It'll be freezing this Christmas without fuel at home. It'll be freezing this Christmas while Keir Starmer is warm. At its core, the song lays bare the harsh realities of policy decisions, juxtaposing the comfort of Westminster with the struggles of ordinary people. The biting closer, Merry Christmas, Keir, I hope you can sleep at night, strikes particularly a caustic chord, driving the satire home with a precision worthy of Spitting Image at its peak. Unsurprisingly, freezing this Christmas has not gone unnoticed. At Prime Minister's questions, the Conservative MP Luke Evans seized the moment to tease Keir Starmer, asking if he would congratulate the creators Chris Middleton and Dean Ager on their fundraising success for Age UK. And Starmer, with his trademark caution, sidestepped the barb, offering a generic holiday greeting instead. But this cheeky song isn't just stirring debate in the House of Commons, it's sparked a media frenzy with calls for the BBC to play it on air. Critics, including the Conservative MP Greg Smith, argue that the BBC's refusal undermines its claims of impartiality. Satire, Smith remarked, is one of the most powerful checks on power. A valid point, though one suspects it's easier to champion satire when you're not the target. Satire, particularly in the UK, has a storied history, from Hogarth's etchings to the biting lyrics of the Kinks, not the 9 o'clock news. It has provided a voice for public discontent. That was the week that was. What makes this song particularly potent is its timing. Winter fuel cuts strike a nerve during the colder months, and setting this criticism to a Christmas tune only amplifies the sting. It's hard to ignore a message when it's belted out over a melody evocative of crackling fires and mulled wine. And for Keir Starmer, this song represents more than a seasonal nuisance. It encapsulates the broader criticism that Labour, despite its promises, has made tough decisions that appear to favour unions over vulnerable demographics like pensioners. And this perception of being out of touch, two-tier Keir, as some have branded him, Elon Musk, poses a significant challenge for a leader who prides himself on pragmatism and fiscal responsibility. But let's not pretend Labour has a monopoly on political missteps. The Conservatives, champions of this parody, are no strangers to austerity measures and cold homes. Yet their strategy here is clear. Use the song to highlight Starmer's supposed hypocrisy while deflecting from their own record on poverty and public services. The question of whether the BBC should air Freezing This Christmas touches on larger issues of freedom of expression and the role of public broadcasting. The BBC is often accused of bias from both sides, making their refusal to play the song a potential PR blunder. After all, if the song is raising significant funds for charity, shouldn't its satire be embraced, even if it ruffles a few political feathers? Of course, the BBC is in a tight spot. Airing the song could be seen as taking a political stance. Not airing it risks accusations of censorship. Either way, it's a reminder that art and politics are inextricably linked, and the BBC is soiled. Freezing This Christmas may or may not reach the coveted Christmas #1 slot, but its impact is already clear. It has reinvigorated the tradition of the protest song, sparked debate about political accountability, and reminded us all of the power of satire. Whether you find it amusing, infuriating, uncomfortable, the song is doing exactly what good satire should, forcing us to confront the uncomfortable truth lurking beneath the tinsel and the fairy lights, and that surely is worth a listen.